Guys, this is urgent. Moderna is at it again. This is crazy. I feel like, and I told you guys before in the last video, I feel like this is going to be 2020 over again, but worse. Moderna just received $590 million from the United States to speed up development of the bird flu shot. Unbelievable. They're going to try this mRNA technology again. This is what they want. This is what they want the future to be, DNA manipulation. No one is pure. They want to mess with genetics. They want to play the Most High. They want to be our Heavenly Father, and they will fail like they did before. The United States Department of Health and Human Services announced it will award $500 million to Moderna to accelerate the development of influenza shots, including the bird flu shot. And I am reading from NPR. This was posted January 18th, 2025 at 3:06 p.m. by Juliana. So if you remember, back in 2020, there was a pandemic for the C-19. So due to Operation Warp Speed, they accelerated the development of the C-19 shot. And they were able to lift laws and regulations and assessments and tests and evaluations that should have been in place to keep people safe so that they can make a profit. And because of that, many people are still filing for injury due to that shot. According to Health Sources and Services Administration, as of December 1st, 2014, out of 13,555 C-19 injury claims, 10,473 alleged injuries and deaths from the C-19 shot has been compensated. According to MCT Law, there has been $5.2 billion paid out to C-19 shot injury patients in the United States. 5.2 billion people were injured by this shot that they claimed was effective and safe, which they pushed on the people despite the fact that we have innate immunity given from our Heavenly Father. Instead of that, they rather make a profit. Did they profit? Yes. Did they pay for what they did? In compensation, but not enough. Not enough. So looking at the number of people who were injured by the first time, why on earth would you sit here and speed develop another shot that may injure the community? My thing is, with bird flu, you don't even really need to be worried about getting the bird flu virus unless you are in direct contact with birds, i.e. people who are on the farm working directly with birds who are sick with the avian flu, or have like their own homestead and they notice that a bird is sick. They may be susceptible to this. However, the average person is not exposed to bird flu. So why on earth would they be fast tracking a bird flu shot to prevent it when it's not even a pandemic? And then when you cook the chicken, you're cooking out any of that flu, any of that virus. So what is it here? It sounds more like profit than protecting the people. Accelerating the development of new shots will allow us to stay ahead and ensure that Americans have the tools they need to stay safe, says the HHS Secretary Xavier Becerra. The money will go to Moderna, the Massachusetts-based pharmaceutical company that previously developed the C-19 shot. Since 2023, Moderna has been working to recreate a pandemic influenza shot, which would would help protect against certain viruses, including the H5N1 bird. So it sounds like this shot that they're working on is not only for the bird flu, but they're trying to have like a umbrella shot to cover all the bases of flu. And we see what the flu shot does. Please drop in the comments and let me know how you feel about this. I think this is outrageous, and I think it's unnecessary. We do not have a bird flu epidemic at this time, number one. Number two, Americans are not exposed to the bird flu at this time. It seems like it's a created situation. So please let me know in the comments how you feel about this, and prepare for another lockdown because it is coming. There is an egg shortage in the United States. Hawaii at this time is literally out of eggs, so they have no access to eggs at all. So we need to prepare for a lockdown, and if you can, go ahead and stock up on eggs, put them in the freezer, get some egg powder from Amazon, and stock up your storage pads because this is going to get very serious. And remember to put on your armor because this is a spiritual battle. We're about to see 2020 times 10.